hello there, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm in my new studio, exciting times. If you saw my last video, you'd know that when I moved, I lost a ton of art supplies. Actually lost all of my art supplies in the move, and then I actually managed to locate a box of them in storage. So good news, I have some more art supplies again, which is great because I'm gonna need them for today's very special project. It's out! When I saw last week that she had released the Create This Book 3, I was beyond excited. It's here, it's here, it's here, apparently, according to Amazon. Do you know how long I waited for this? A day, technically. But I've only done a couple videos before with the Create This Book. Create This Book! I bought the second one. I've done like a challenge style video with the Create This Book where I tried to complete as much as I could. Perfect! But I don't know if I've ever just sat down and really like had fun using one of these books. I want to share the love. I want to share my appreciation for Moriah and just like, get this book. I mean, I've not even opened it yet, but I know that it's going to be a fun book a lot of people will enjoy. So of course, as always, I will link this in the description down below. I'm not saying I'm gonna make a series out of this because I most likely won't. People already do that much better than I do. Moriah does it herself. I mean, if there is an overwhelming want for it, let me know. I just figured I would fill out a few pages of this today. I would also really like to give away one of these to one of you. So if you do not own this book already and you really, really want one, feel free to leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite pages from today's video, and I will pick a winner in about a week and I will reach out to the winner. So I'm excited. I think it's about time we get started and let's go. Okay, so wow, that really blends with the background, doesn't it? Starting with the first page, create clouds. Look out your window and draw the clouds you see. I've got a lot of optionage here really, haven't I? There's some nice clouds there, some not so nice clouds there. Right, so I'm gonna start out by using this washi tape, and I will let you know that this washi tape is good in the way that it doesn't come off, but that's also the negative side of it. It doesn't come off. You'll see. Bringing out the gouache. Let me in. I forgot I had to do these things. I hate it. You can see why. I basically have a cloud on my finger already. I then spent ages rearranging the colours to make my hands look even more covered in paint. I started by giving this a good layer of base just because it usually helps the page not warp as much, which for me usually is the case for any paper I use that I paint on. Okay, this is now nice and dry. I used my hair clips to hold the page down so it's not warped too much, which is good. See if these dried overnight, shall we? Ooh, good. Okay, they're still alive. Just gonna sketch out the shape of the clouds. Do the dark bits, all the rainy parts. Done! No, I'm kidding, it's clearly not done. I think the key to clouds is, as a non-cloud expert, building up the layers. Thought I wanted to start with darker layers, but I've decided to start with some lighter ones as well. I'm pretty much just doing a bit of mixture of everything until I figure out a technique that works for me. So the thing about clouds is they are stuck in the ugly stage up until about 5 minutes before you finish making them. It's basically just one big ugly stage, then oh, it's a cloud now. I mean, I've been doing YouTube now for years, and yet why can I not seem to make this without my freaking head being in it? I got more ugly stage done. And you know, one of my issues with being an artist is that I just sit for so many hours and I spend so many hours inside painting the outside from a picture on my phone, and I had this sort of realization that I just want to look after myself so I can sit for more hours on my butt and paint more. Thanks to Copilot for sponsoring this video today and helping me to achieve Sarah Connor arms so I can paint longer and look great on my wedding day. If you too want to experience this, you can click my link in the description to get a 14-day free trial with your own personal trainer. And I want to be active, I want to be fit, and my job does not allow me that, but Copilot has been such a great help in this. Essentially, you get given your own personal trainer and they set out custom workouts just for you. So I was matched with the trainer and we did a call, and I basically discussed the things that I wanted to get better at. So I actually started running in February and got pretty good at it. You know, I can even float on air now. But I also wanted to try other forms of strength training. I recently joined Copilot and I was so appreciative of this collaboration because it's really pushed me to actually be more consistent, and it literally helps me know what to do to achieve my goals. Copilot is an affordable one-on-one remote personal training service that provides personalized workouts tailored to your goals and available equipment. So whether you're at home and you don't have anything, or you have a gym and you're a gym person, you get accountability and support from a real person with the flexibility to work out on your own schedule. I love that I can text back and forth with my personal trainer to ask her questions. She was asking me about weights, if this works, if that works, if I want to change things up, if I'm able to do more, all for a fraction of the price of in-person training. And if you don't have any equipment, your coach can set up a fitness plan for you without it. Copilot was listed as one of the best personal trainer apps of 2023 by Forbes. So once again, if you want to try out your own personal trainer free for 14 days, click the link in my description and check out Copilot. And thank you so much to Copilot for sponsoring today's video. Okay, this is what I'm going to leave it at, because I could go at this for hours and hours and hours and hours. But this is a create this book. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be a scrapbook if we want it. We can add rips to it. Wow, this is actually good washi tape. It's a little strong though. It's a little strong though. Why is the washi tape ripping? This washi tape sucks. Why would you do that? It is literally ripping. Thanks, tape. Screw you, washi tape. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend Scotch washi tape for painting. You just destroyed my paper. It was fine on these bits. You know what? I'm gonna get some other washi tape and give it a border. How about that? It just looks like I need to remove the tape, really. There we go. I hate it. Throw the whole book away. Page number 2. Create bewilderment. Draw something completely ridiculous and pointless on this page. Maybe my first boyfriend? Drawing one of those mannequins that you get as an artist for Christmas. I used to have a couple of these and I would always make them in weird positions that just look completely unnatural. There we go, that's pointless. It's one of those stupid drawing mannequins with a face that does not help anybody. I never really knew anyone that actually used them. I guess people probably do, because why would they sell them? I am actually gonna colour them in though. Oh, you know what would be even better? If he's wearing an eye patch. I want to give him a little eye patch. That doesn't make sense, does it? Gonna give him a little funky outline too. Okay, so now we have our gingerbread mannequin man with a pirate eye patch and some random outlines. We're next gonna draw the most ridiculous and pointless thing on this next page, and that is a mosquito. I'm just gonna go for it. They have this weird little hunchback thing, like that, and then they have their stupid little legs and the stupid tongue thing. Mosquitoes are so pointless. All they do is carry disease, make you itchy, and apparently I heard recently that scientists say that if they were completely wiped out, other bugs would take their place. So like, completely pointless. What I am gonna do is make this stupid mosquito even more pointless, because we're gonna make him a vegan mosquito, and he's gonna eat a strawberry because he thinks it's blood, but he's too stupid to realise. Okay, there we go. There's Martin the Manky Mosquito eating a strawberry. So I think I'm gonna do an umbrella with holes in it, because nothing's more useless than a holy umbrella. I just feel like that looks like it's just like a spotty umbrella, or it's got oil on it or something. This is our bewilderment page. Create stained glass. I don't have a ruler because I still don't know where my art supplies have gone. This is going to be the worst stained glass you've ever seen. I'm just going to keep it on this side for now because I've never done this before, so I don't want to mess it up too badly. So I think I'm just gonna stick to this side for now. Okay, if I sound really unenthusiastic now, I'm not. I'm just trying to stay quiet because there's like 2 people in my house trying to do a phone call right now and I want to stay quiet. So I'm not bored, I'm just trying not to put on too much loudness. So I've never made anything look like stained glass before, and the left side really bothered me because it was just too uniform. You know, I really love stained glass windows, and I love the bold colour as well as the mixture of stained glass pieces of the same colour in different shades. I probably should not have tried using pencils on this. The reason I did was because I wanted to try a different medium on each page. Plus, I've had such little access to these art supplies for such a long time, I just wanted to use all of them at once. Probably, again, not the smartest idea for stained glass, but there you go. Once I was done colouring the triangles about 35 minutes later, I decided to use my Posca pen to create the lead that really gives it that popping stained glass look. I also decided it didn't look stained glassy enough, so I added some highlights. I don't know if this worked. To me, this just took so long that I half enjoyed it and half got annoyed at how long it was taking me for something that was literally like 37 pages of triangles. It's surprising how long it can actually take you if you do it properly. Okay, so here it is all done. I added the white highlights. I think it looks really cool, actually. It's turned out way cooler than I thought it was gonna. I added some white lines, I added all of the little lead pieces, and I just think it looks really cool. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Create resistance. Draw something heavy on top of something light. So by default, I immediately think, okay, we've got to do like a bear or maybe an elephant and maybe a mouse. Again, if you would like to see me do more pages of this or you'd like to see me complete the cover, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. So I decided I wanted to do an elephant on a blow-up ball. Now with hindsight, I probably would have had the perfect opportunity to make this ball look like it was struggling to not break with the sides bowing out and all that stuff, but I didn't do that because for some reason I didn't even think that I could have done that. I wanted him to be kind of cute and illustrative, so I did what I normally do when I draw out my bears with ink. I sketch him out first with red or blue pencil. And I don't know what happened. I really genuinely, I'm still confused. I don't really understand why. I'm still confused, that's fine. By some miracle, it didn't ruin the book, thank goodness. I then decided to go in with my favourite ink pen. I love doing my bears with this ink pen. It's just so fun. I thought it would be great to use for the elephant as well. And I think it just was just exactly what it needed. I added a few more basic details, and this is how he turned out. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, if you want to win one of these books brand new, I will pick a winner if you let me know in the comments down below which page that I did today was your favourite. And again, if you'd like to try Copilot for free for 14 days with your own personal trainer, click the link in my description below. And thank you so much to Copilot for sponsoring today's video, and thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.